I'm Eldi Cuadra. I'm 18 years old. I was born in Guatemala City. I traveled with my father and my younger brother to the United States when I was 13, arriving in the city of Atlanta. The hardest part of my trip is that we had to travel to another part of the world. Mi corazón quedó destrozado to travel without my mother. Without her, we had to learn to defend ourselves, since my father has to work, so my brother and I could go to school. I was lost. I was in the place I didn't know, sharing with people I didn't know, and interact with people who didn't even understand me. I arrived without the slightest idea of the English language. At this point, I felt alone. I didn't even know that there were more languages in the world, since the small town where I studied, we barely knew how to read, write, and interact in Spanish. In my small school in Guatemala, I have done very well. I was an A student with numerous awards. Arriving in the Atlanta at a large modern American high school, I was shocked. The expectations of the students were way more than I know, and didn't speak a simple word of English. I felt so nervous, sad, and isolated, but I was determined to learn and make some friends during this difficult time for me. At this point, I had to change myself. I learned to listen more, interact more, and communicate more. I practiced on my own with my brother and with whoever was necessary to learn the language. I was the greatest person that you will ever know. Seeing that all my effort has paid off is very wonderful. And seeing myself as the best immigration lawyer is one of my future goals. In my whole life, this is the most difficult challenges that I could go through. But I'm the clear example that every effort has its reward. And don't forget that if I could do it, you can do it too.